President of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, has ordered that all the bags of rice seized from smugglers by the Nigeria Customs Service (NCS) be released for immediate distribution to the masses. This order is part of the palliative measures by the federal government to cushion the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic in the country. This was announced today morning by the Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, during a media briefing in Abuja. And what she said the president has approved grains from the strategic grains reserves. The Nigerian Customs Service has in its custody a lot of rice that has been seized, and there is 150 trucks of rice that is now being handed over to the humanitarian ministry for distribution to the states across the country. This development is coming a week after some people have called for the release of this rice to the people to cushion the effects.
The President has approved drawings from the Strategic Grains Reserve. The Nigerian Customs had in its custody a lot of rice that has been seized, and there's 150 trucks of rice that is now being handed over to the humanitarian ministry for distribution to the.
So guys, is it not the same rice that they were seizing that said, no, some are fake, this and that, we should grow our own and improve our economy? That most of those rice are fake in the first place, they're smuggling them in and what have you. And if they were smuggled in, and to me, if that kind of a thing is being done, that means it's an offense. So people should go and be eating something that he called an offense or that is sinful, because if they were smuggled in, they were not brought in properly, and if he felt that they were not good for consumption of people at that time, so why is it that it is now that they want to give it to the people? And at the end of the day, they have said that it's going to be handed over to the Minister of Humanitarian and what have you. The same woman that they will not start, even if they want to start, just be watching. They are still going to start from the north. Let's assume the rice is okay. Maybe they've sorted them out. These ones are not the fake ones, just like the way they've been telling us. They made us to believe. Let's assume they are original rice. They are good rice. They are going to start from the north, because that is how they always do their things. And once they do this kind of a thing, they expect people to be quiet, not to say anything. It does not work that way. In as much you continue to do the wrong thing, people will continue to say it. And that is why it's good that this social media, in a way, we know there is nothing that there's nothing that has a good side and does not have a bad side. No matter what, it must have advantage and disadvantage. But the advantage of this it has many advantages of this social media will be used, to expose things that are not right. So just let's be watching them. Even if they are going to start from that area, they are going to start sharing it. You see how they are going to go about it. Even if by the time they share it among all the states, we are still going to be here and know how and the manner and the measures they're going to put in place. This government is really, really funny. Something that you rejected, something that you complained about, now you are coming back again to it. That is part of the palliative measures because of this lockdown. Let's hear what Nigerians are saying. I've just said my own opinion, and let's hear what they are talking about concerning this new development. Someone says, it no go well with you people. God, please give Nigerian good leaders. We lack of leaders in this country. We Nigerians reject, please, because it is a country bound, an expired one, as you people tell us from the beginning. And it's not good for our health, as well food deceiving themselves. Of course, because that was what they said. Hey, shame Nigeria. Is it how other country feed their own beloved country people? So if custom office didn't seize the rice from hustlers, you don't know how to feed us with huge money you receive through Nigeria philanthropists. No, they said they have not received anything, that they've not received kobo, that they've not received anything, according to what Eli Mohammed told us. Someone is laughing. Buhari now waiting they walk you. If you are confused, why not isolate yourself? Maybe, just maybe, your Mendula feet come together. Old school. Someone say crazy country. Is the rice not the fake again? How many Nigerians will get to receive this rice? Liar Mohammed said he had distributed 10 billion naira to Nigerians. How many of us received the money? Stop fooling Nigerians. God is watching you. Hey, hey, someone say it don't happen. The rights still remain in their custody. They have sold everything finish. Share it in us as used to share money. That is a failed state. Nigeria is a failed state. Had it been we are in a system where things work, I would personally sue the federal government for blackmail. That's bread of sorrow. You can be sure that the customs would have helped themselves before distribution. Is it not the same rice custom claim have expired? You want to share it to us? Even the rice will be shared, but custom and the government official, do you think they are releasing it because of you and me? No, 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 no. It's because of them. Custom no fit listen to Jubrin. Just watch. Avenue to loot Igbo man sweat. Thunder to fire you, Buhari, and your co-Igbo haters. Illiteracy is a disgrace. So you knew those rights were good and seized them. Huh? Now, wow. You see, that is why people don't believe things that come from them. People don't believe them. But, well, it is expected that even in every 12 you must have a Judas. So that is why you see some people, they will still be defending, they will be coming out and be defending, and once they are defending, you will see that they sound somehow, they look somehow, the way they look, the way they sound when they are defending what is not defendable. Someone says, so we should be eating rice alone. The money you promise us, give us. Continue. God will see. God will see you. God is seeing you. Nigeria, sorry, the rice go don't expire safe. The bag of rice are not for the federal government. They were seized from some poor Nigerians. We have been suffering all along, buying local rice close to 20k. The local rice should be distributed and not seized once. After all, you have empowered your people enough. That's a good point. The rice they've been talking about, our local rice, why can't they share that one? The ones they said are not good, the ones they said that that were expired. Now they now remember, yes, this rice, we just stock them. So what were they planning to do with them in the first place? They just put them there. What were they planning to do? Is he not trying to still poison the people? For how long have they seized that rice? I think it should be more than 7 months. Those rights, at least that time they started this border closure and what have you. Hey, Nigeria. Someone says, do you know that those bags of rice are owned by individuals? Federal governments must be wicked to distribute the rice. What have they done with the billions contributed by Nigerians? Another says, a good one. The same rice that was not good for consumption now will be distributed all over the nation. Igbo nation don't suffer. All those rice belong to my Igbo brothers. What is the essence of banning foreign rice in the first place? What happens to the ones we've been producing locally? The one they told us, we've been producing locally and everybody has been smiling according to them. Don't we have enough, for them to distribute? Someone says this is a nonsense leadership. It's good. It's a good idea, but let it get to the vulnerable. Now, wow, rice, condemned rice. Which rice are the presidency talking about, or is the presidency talking about? Is it the ones the custom have sold in black market, or the one going? They are going to seize, or they are going to seize new ones. Nigeria, now Nigeria, who do this to you people? People sweat. There was a country. So you want to share what people had suffered for your own selfish interests. God is watching all of you. You will see what will happen. They will release to their Fulani brothers. Igbo should not expect anything from this Fulani government. I beg you. Someone say, I beg you. Forget it. Why you two they lie this now? Why you two they lie like this now? Okay. Custom in Ogun State, you people do see where to mop rice to sell them to people in the streets in Agbado crossing area of the state. Give the I don't know what this person is talking about. No be robbing Peter to pay Paul is ungodly. It's a pity. Contraband food. Please, Nigerians, reject it. I'm sure this is a fake. Haba. Nigeria as a country belongs to the north alone. Igbo and Yoruba should go and look for theirs. Hey, wow. Distribution to northern Nigeria as usual, to be shared in the north bar. Now today, all country north, we already know it won't reach south. Another looting has just started. Another looting has just started. Mr. President Buhari, you are Mr. President Buhari, you watch Nigeria die in hunger. Please, I have 2 children, nothing to eat at home anymore. My children are crying. I am in Lagos State, Agege. Please help us. Wow. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning this. I don't know, because these people, when they want to do some kind of they want to play some kind of games, they try to paint it the same rights they condemned that were not really good for human consumptions and contraband stuff. You are now bringing it back for people, to distribute to people. God will help us all. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below. Thank you.